It's your Jamaican Journalist mom. Tonight, you see the topic. Treat me like a queen and I'll treat you like a king. My belief about marriage. I believe a husband should be the primary provider and protector of his family. A wife and a husband both contribute, but they don't always have the same roles. What I learned growing up, I watched my father provide for our family. I remember my mother lovingly preparing his lunch for work every day. Their example shaped my understanding of marriage. Provision is more than paying bills. A provider offers a financial stability. He plans for his family's future. He creates an environment where his family feels secure. If you're in a relationship, marital relationship, and you're not financially secure, the relationship is not going to go well. No, you're going to be unhappy. And when a woman is unhappy, you cannot tell her about any bed. No, she don't want to do anything in bed. Because all on her mind is just the stress of finances. Where the next meal is coming from. How the children are going to manage. So sometimes we have to choose our partner wisely because some of these men, they don't want to work. They want woman to be the provider. And if you are in a relationship with your husband and you are the sole provider in the family, if the man is not working, it's different. A queen supports her king. Respect, loyalty, encouragement, peace in the home. A lot of times, there's no peace in the home. Confusion, war, appreciation for his effort. Ladies, we got to appreciate our men. Compliment them. Make them feel they're doing something good. Cheer them on. Men like to feel nice too, you know. Yes, cheer them on. And ladies like to feel special. So, you're my king. I'll let you feel special. But remember, the queen need a little special touch too. Ladies, when you have your hard-working man working out there and coming, make sure his nails are nicely cut and trimmed. Yes. Give him a back massage or send him to the spa. Yes. Give him pedicure. Yes. Lotion his hands, them that do the work. Lotion them. Relationships are partnerships. Marriage isn't about keeping some or competing. Marital relationship is not a competition. We're on one team. So when we're on one team, we work together. I am not your opponent. You're not my opponent. Each partner brings strength to the relationship. The goal is working together, not arguing over who is winning. If we're on one team, we win together as one. My personal standard, this is the kind of marriage I desire. I respect that other couples may choose different arrangements. Every couple should decide what works best for them. What I won't accept, I don't want a relationship where one person expects the other to carry on all the responsibilities while not contributing meaningfully in meaningful ways. I value mutual respect, commitment, and shared responsibilities for building a strong home. If a man treats me like a queen with love, protection, respect, and commitment, I will gladly treat him like a king with loyalty, honor, peace, and support. That's the kind of relationship I believe creates a strong family. This approach communicates personal values while recognizing that healthy marriages can be structured differently depending on the couple. This is a wooden spoon. Wisdom grown into marriage standard. This, I rather go broke with a blueprint for how to be rich in love. I rather go broke for a blueprint how to get rich in love. Yes, you wonder why I'm single. I am not settling. I am not settling for crumbs. Well, there's a feast. I'm not settling. So if you treat me like a queen, I'll treat you like a king. My non-negotiable. I'm not asking for 50-50. I am not your roommate. I'm asking the king for the queen. Wooden spoon to wedding ring, the marriage I will have. Husband will take full responsibility. They say 50-50 is fair. I say king, queen builds legacy. Let me explain. My husband will protect my peace. Here's the difference. My belief about marriage, I believe in roles, not railroad. I believe in roles, not railroad. And not rivalry. I believe in roles, not rivalry. A husband provides and protects. Note that. A husband, your job is to provide and protect. A wife nurtures and respect. Ladies, respect your man. We both contribute, but we aim. We ain't competing. I know I have not, so I'm not playing about have. No, we're not playing about the half business. Not playing. What I learned growing up, my dad is a provider. My mother packed his lunch with love. That wasn't oppression. That was order. That was peace. Thank you for tapping. I watched. Provision is more than paying bills. Anybody can pay a light bill. A provider pays attention. He plans, he protects, he makes me feel safe. A lot of times women cry out loud, I am not being safe in the relationship. Husband, the problem I find is that men, sometimes they don't listen to the woman. They don't listen. 94%, I would put it, of men don't listen to their woman. She's crying out loud. She's telling you what affects her. She's telling you what pleases. She's also telling you what annoys. Listen. Listen. As she opens her mouth, you cannot speak. She's on the floor. Let her tell you what she's going through or what she's feeling. Many relationship women are not able to express themselves because the man won't listen. The man won't listen. She's trying to get her point across. You keep talking over her all the time. How will you learn? How will you know what she's facing or what she's going through? Before a woman goes out of a marital relationship, there are things that she's trying to express to you, but you're so blind, knowing that you have her in the house, she will not leave. But can I tell you, you could be 100 years worth of marriage, that woman will leave you if you won't listen to what she's trying to say to you. Women are crying out for attention, affection, and just somebody to listen to them. When a man don't listen to his wife, she is going to find a male figure to speak to. When that male figure hear all what she's going through, he is going to be a soother to her. And when that male figure start to soothe her, you won't have that woman anymore. The male figure understand, because that male figure get her at a vulnerable place where you are not paying attention. So he choose to pay attention. And that is how some of you lose out on a good woman, because she gone to somebody who will be able to listen to her, who is listening to her, because you're not listening. Respect, loyalty, peace, appreciation, pray. If you lead me, I'll follow you. If you cover me, I'll crown you. But if you use me, I block you. No compromise. Relationships are partnerships. This ain't 50-50. This is 100-100 in different lanes. He is the head. I am the neck. The head cannot turn without the neck. Note that one. We move together. Marriage ain't scoreboard. It is sacred. Treat it like that. My personal standard. This is what I want. This is what I wait for. I respect other arrangements. Beginning taught me struggle. don't get a second season in my house. What I won't accept. I don't do grown men in boys' position. I don't do grown men in boys' position. A lot of men are acting like boys. Their umbilical cord have not cut as yet. I don't deal with that type of men. I don't fund my own heartbreak. I don't. I don't argue with users. I don't spill bill with brothers. If you fear losing access more than hurting me, you are not my king. A king do not hurt her queen. If a man treats me like a queen with love, protection, respect, and commitment, I gladly treat him like a king. Loyalty, honor, peace, and support. I know wooden spoon nights. I know all the lessons. So I don't want a roommate. I don't want a controller, a micromanager. And I don't want a ruler. Not a user. A united person. That's the kind of relationship that takes me from, yes, overall it. No compromise. I stay the course. Block or less booked for legacy. Yes. So men, I want you to listen to me. There are good men out there. And there are men, boys in men clothes. Boy in a men clothes. Acting like man. Man too. So, be that good spouse. You know, marriage is an institution where you will not graduate. You will not graduate. It's raining outside. I thought they was going to have fireworks on the beach tonight. But there's no fireworks going on. I don't know if it's because of the rain. Hello, I absolutely love your eyes. You love my eyes and my makeup? Wow. Thank you. Stupid. Thank you, 4268. Why you call yourself that, my love? Chris, 8887. 6151. Oliver. Johnson, hi. Astronomic Aviation, hi. So guys, relationship is a partnership. It's not one-sided. It's not one size fit all. Sometimes people are suffering from childhood trauma. Listen, me ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes people are suffering from childhood trauma. And when you take them up into the relationship, you take up hell on your head. Yes, you take up hell. And when you take up hell, that fire is so hot. Yep. So that's how that story go. Ladies don't have any time to nurse, to nurture boys who are playing men. They don't have that time to be nursing a man who is a baby. Some are sitting at home, they don't want to work. They want the woman to go out there and mind them and take care of them. I know a relationship where the man is at home, is the homemaker, and the woman have to go out there to work 2-3 jobs. For the daughters of trauma, some of us are suffering childhood trauma. We grew up watching empty pots, empty promises, empty fathers. So when we say we want a provider and a protector and a king, we ain't gold digging, we are craving, we are grave digging. We are burying what hurt us so we won't marry it. Some partners are burying what hurt them. And when you take up that person that bury something that hurt them, you take up the graveyard. You're marrying the graveyard. When you take up a partner who is suffering from childhood trauma, who bury their feelings, and then you marry them, you're digging grave, burying. They bury what hurts. You just dig up a grave. I don't want 50-50 because I already did 100-0 as a child. I carried adult pain, a little girl body. My home will be safe, or I'll keep scared and single. A lot of beautiful women, they're single and they're scared. I've taken up some of these men who are suffering from childhood trauma, who are bleeding from relationship that they didn't heal, and they keep going to another relationship. So now my peace is non-negotiable. I don't negotiate when it comes onto my peace. My home will be safe. It ain't about roles. This is about repair. Healing. A lot of us need healing. Healing. When a woman is hurt, a woman will seek healing. But when a man is hurt, he will go down the line, one relationship to another. So he keep bleeding in every relationship he goes into. I'm healing my inner child by choosing a man who will protect my heart. Yes. If you came from trauma, your standard ain't too high. Your wounds were too deep. So if he treats you like a queen, crown him. Ladies, we need to crown some of these men. Yes, crown your man. If he treats you like a queen, crown him. If he treats you like knock, block him. Because daughters don't go back to have not. We go higher. Standard and legacy. We go to love and feels like lunch pack with peace. No compromise. I stay the course. From childhood trauma to king to queen. Heal women, build homes, not graveyards. I just gave language to millions. Childhood trauma survivor don't need low standard. They need high protection. My father showed my mother endurance. He was a provider. He was a protector. So those rules were enforced. Someone inner child needs to hear that our queen standard is valued. Your queen standard is valued. Heal queens only if you are breaking generational cycle. From wooden spoon trauma, triumph, we don't heal alone. So a lot of women, they're hurting. And then when they go into a relationship, they don't want to be stick the same place where they're hurting. They want a protector and someone who will treat them with love and respect. And ladies, when you're going into these relationships, be careful, be mindful of the things you say. Yes, things will be held against you because you're confident your partner and said, oh, I'm going to open up like a can of worm and talk about everything that I've been through. Your past, your present, and your future. No, you're in a learning process. You're in university. You don't need to know who you was with last year and the year before and the year before. That's none of his business. They have something that they're asking, how much is your body count? If you know what that is to you, men, talk to me in the comment section. You want to ask a woman, what's her body count? What that is to you? If she deal with 10 men, what that is to you? It's you of her now. She's yours. She's all yours. All you need to know, she's yours. That's it. Women, when you think that you are opening up your mouth and saying things that you're not supposed to say, it come back and haunt you. Because some of these men, when they're upset with you or vexed with you, oh my God, every darts will be thrown at you. Yes, you were with 50 men and 50 men used and abused you. What you think he's going to do? He's going to do the same. Because he's not going to value you. Because you tell him everything already. He's not going to value you. So be careful the things you say in a relationship. Because they'll come back and bite you. Left, right, and center. Asking me about my past, that has nothing to do with you. I'm in the present. I'm not living in the past. I'm living in my present. It's almost time for my bedtime. Let me see how long I'm on. Yeah, I do half an hour and then I get off. Had a good day today. Yes. Monday morning trips tomorrow. The real Monday morning trips tomorrow. So I have to go to my bed early. I can't go no midnight. I have to go to my bed early so I can do my chores tomorrow. I don't know if this is a new cup or what. What's it here? It's a can. Jamaica, Jamaica. Guys, how did you guys enjoy your 4th of July? How did you enjoy it? Did you have a barbecue? Or what? What did you had? Security is my love language. Every woman needs to feel secure. Sometimes we can learn from our childhood trauma. Some childhood trauma taught, I don't know for anyone, my childhood trauma taught me to date for peace, not potential. Husband will never. Let me walk that back. Yes, sometimes some men are users. And for me, I won't allow myself to be used. And I always say, I'm not a pick-me-up. I am not a pick-me-up. I'm a protected me. Let me explain. They say I'm too much. My father's provision says I'm just right. I'm not asking for a king because I can't lead. I'm asking because I've tried. I'm tired of bleeding. I'm tired of getting hurt. Users fear losing access. Kings fear losing your smile. Check is fear. 50-50 roommate, kings and queens is for legacy. I stripped empty pots. I stir empty pots so my daughters won't steer my empty promises. I stir empty pots so my daughter would not steer empty promises. So some of us are suffering childhood trauma. We don't want love. We want safety. And let me tell you this. If you're looking for love, the number one in relationship, think again. Love is not the first thing on my list. Love is not the first thing on my list. For some, they always say that, Oh, I want a man who will love me. Love is not the first thing on my list. Respect is the first thing on my list. And purpose. Purpose, then respect. Yes, respect. A lot of times, partner don't have respect for each other. Can I tell you? And you know what happened? When you go to bed to sleep, how do you make love and you're both disrespectful to each other? How can that be good or nice? Hmm? I know of one person who is always disrespecting her man. I had to call her out. I said, listen to me. You cannot disrespect a man and expect a man to make love to you the same way and feel the same way about you. It's not going to happen. This is why men go outside, because they cannot find peace at home. Have you heard the song, There is Beauty All Around when there's love at home? Love got to be in your home. Create a safe space for your husband. Let him feel welcome in home. But when you're miserable, you quarrel for everything, everything bother you, everything trouble you, no peace for the husband, he's going to run away, or he's going to end up looking over the fence to greener pastures. And then you check yourself and find out, what did I do wrong? What happened? He did not find peace at home. I'm not saying that everybody's the same. One size don't fit all. But men love peace. Give him his peace, and you're protected forever. Yes. Ladies need peace as well. But there are times when I'll touch on the men's side, because both gender watch me. I don't want to be biased. I want to stand in the middle and speak to my men and speak to my women about this topic. Treat me like a queen and I'll treat you like a king. Who want to be king tonight? Raise your hands. For those who want to be queen tonight, raise your hands. Let me see a show of hands. Well, I'll run with it. Remember, marriage is an institution where you never graduate. Every day you keep learning new things. And remember, in the home, the queen and the king. Growing up, our fathers used to be specially treated, because when my mother cook, Almighty God of Daniel, you know, she is fixing up his plate nice and good. I tell you, I grow and see that. My mother would have, on a Sunday, my mother would have the yam, piece of yam and maybe ripe plantain or green banana in one bowl with a little pot soup. And then she will also have the here, cheer up. She will also have a pirate's dish with the meat, and another one with the rice and peas. So, although I'm from humble beginnings, my parents didn't have it like that, but they make things attractive. And they make the use of what they had. They make use of what they had. So, That's their story. What's your story? You love my eyes. What do you like about my eyes? And you can't even see my eyes. Huh? You can't even see my eyes. What do you like about my eyes that you can't see? Ladies, sometimes we settled in some relationship because we want to keep the relationship together. And sometimes these relationship is very unhealthy for us. Very unhealthy. Sometimes we're going through abuse. And I can tell you, abuse is not okay in no shape or form. And then when you're going through the abuse, you soothe it for a little while, and then you go back to the same place that keep hurting you. Sometimes you want to keep the children together. Sometimes you want to keep the family together in the relationship. But I can play one of my songs for you. I'm not settling. Let me see it. Go in my library. Let me see. It's from my story. I gotta tell myself, I'm not settling. And my story is, I was in a relationship. And I got everything materialized. That gentleman was a provider. Sounds like you're looking for song lyrics better than any idea. This is my story, personal story. Every heartbreak, I'm not settling. Here's an original song. I'm not settling. I'm not settling. For every hurt, every heart that breaks, for every promise somebody fakes. I walked the fire, I felt the rain, carried the scars, survived the pain. They said lower your dreams, take what you can get, but I'm still standing, haven't given up yet. For every hurt, every heartbreak, every tear that fell and every mistake, I'm not settling, I'm reaching higher, turning everyone into fire. I turn my wound into a fire. I know my words. I know my name. I'm changing the game. Tonight we're gonna change the game. Every hurt, every heartbreak. I'm not settling. Ooh. But something stronger keeps me here today. The road is long, the night gets cold, but my story's still being told. No more waiting for someone to decide. The strength I needed was always inside. For every heart, every heartbreak, every tear that fell, every mistake, I'm not settling. I'm looking higher, turning every woman to a fire. I know my words. I know my name. I'm changing the game. I'm not giving up. Every heartbreak, I'm not. For every hurt, I'm not settling.
There's a better life that I'm achieving. I know my name, and I'll never be the same. For every heartbreak, I'm not
I'm not settling. My name is my face card. Guys, protect your name at every cost. Stay strong, no matter what you're going through. These are my songs. Face card, my reputation, currency. Face card, my reputation is my currency. You don't need approval from the crowd to see your worth. You're walking in your purpose tonight, treading on this earth. From Jamaica to the world, I've come a long way. Holding on to hope when skies were gray. Raise my children with love and sacrifice. Now they're reaching heights beyond my wildest sights. Every lesson, every trial made me who I am. Every setback became part of God's plan. I won't trade my values for temporary fame. You can't trade your values for temporary fame. Character is greater than a famous name. Yeah. Protect your character through losses and gains. When the doors open, let your truth be seen. A good reputation is worth more than anything. My name is my face, God. My reputation is my currency. I wear it with pride because it's part of me. No shortcuts, no compromise. I stay the course, and God keeps blessing me from the highest. My name is my face card, my reputation is my currency. Walking in faith, that's my victory. From struggle to strength, this is my testimony. A woman of purpose, leaving a legacy. Hi. 22:44. Yes, those are music, AI music that I make. Yeah, music that I make. Guys, 50 minutes and so I'm going to my bed. I just need my legs to stretch out right now. So I'm going to my bed. I already shower and put on this top. So I'm just gonna jump right into my nightgown. I just put on the makeup to come on here, but hey, I'm just gonna use some baby oil, wipe it off, then wash my face, then put some Vaseline on it for the night, and that's it. So guys, it's night. Yes, so it's good night. I'm gonna put up some products on this, maybe from Home Depot products. So guys, you can enjoy this summer, sunny summer. It's 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 82 degrees in my neck of the wood right now. What temperature are you? Thank you. I'm leaving.